Welcome back, everybody. So after the initial review of the Catch Mode 110, I asked for, I guess, comments and opinions as to like what I could do to go ahead and upgrade it. And one of the big ones was a anchor trolley. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and try and do today. Um, I bought one online and it seems relatively straightforward. I've decided to put it on the left side of my kayak because I usually cast righty in case I want to put anchor pins in, and also I usually land my fish on the right side also. So I feel like I would have less issues with it on that side, but that could be a mistake. But nevertheless, first off, we have to go ahead and clean it up because we've taken it out a couple of times. So obviously, we don't want to be putting silicone and everything on that when it's dirty. So we'll go ahead and clean it up, and then we'll get after it. All right, we're relatively clean. Pretty much everything that we should be drilling into should be clean. But the Yak Attack lever lock anchor trolley is the one I ended up with. I didn't get the HD version. They do have that, but I typically don't go out in very much wind or anything else like that, like unfavorable conditions. So shouldn't really need that. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. But nevertheless, let's get into it. Open her up. From what I see online, it doesn't seem all that complicated. There's not a ton of screws or anything else like that, so should be able to put this together relatively quickly. We do have some weather rolling in, so hopefully it's not too difficult. But all right, so let's see, not very many pieces at all. Obviously, I assume that pulleys on either side. Only one. Oh, there's two that are going to hold the line down. And then I assume something sort of like this. But we'll have to put our directions say. Upside down. There we go. Said to verify parts. Are we missing something? 2/8. Where's this one? All right, we're not off to a good start. Where's two pulleys, one trolley ring, and level lock, head hook, two of those. No, I think that's everything. That must be for the HD version. Yeah. All right. So the biggest thing I saw is that you do want, obviously, this above the water line, which right underneath my little edge right here is perfectly fine. I've got a couple inches underneath that water line, so we will go ahead and start drilling. Obviously, I want it flush to the kayak, so I'm not going to end up going too far back. That one in, you don't have to, but I did end up with some silicone, just because I'm nervous about putting holes in the boat. So we'll go ahead and get that real quick. All right, that is our second one. Everything put in there, tightened down. Looks good to me. Just an overhand knot, and now we will go ahead and thread through the whole thing, and then we should be able to put on some more holes. All right, so even though I have directions, I read them wrong. So this line that I have on the top is actually supposed to be on the bottom, so we gotta re-rig the whole thing. So gotta pull it all the way back through and restart again. Again, this is a beginner trying to do this, so if anything else, hopefully you guys learn from my mistakes. All right. So bottom to top. And then top to bottom. There we go. Got a lot of extra line. Definitely don't need this much. Probably just go ahead and cut it real quick. Still way more than we need. All right. And then we'll burn these edges once we get done. All right. They say put the tension to what you like. And it'll get a little bit tighter regardless. There we go. That should just be just above the water line. So that should be good. All right, let's continue on. Right, and then put our other screw in. All right, we'll tighten with Phillips. All right, and we can tighten that perfectly. All right, lock down. Looks like it works the way it's supposed to, so that's good. All right, I think we just have a couple more of the clips to go ahead and hold the line. So let's get those drilled in. All right, just gotta add a couple of the pad hooks. I think I've already decided that I did not make it long enough, which is kind of unfortunate because I've already put holes in it. So again, learn from my mistakes. Hopefully you guys don't make them, and hopefully this helps you. All right. All right, and this is our last pad hook. There we go. Hopefully she stays. Well, that is what she looks like. Not too bad to put together, and perfect timing because it looks like it's about to storm. So only took about 15-20 minutes. But I think the one problem with this is so much of it is personal preference, and being a new person to kayaking, I don't know what my personal preference is, and I don't really know how I'm going to like this. Hopefully I do. Again, I already have a regret not putting it a little bit closer to the front of the kayak, but hopefully it still works. Just not as perfectly as it probably could. But hopefully this helps somebody out trying to put together their own, and hopefully you don't make that same mistake. So, but as always, if you guys like the video, if you wouldn't mind liking, and as always, if you want to see more videos like it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be greatly appreciated also. Till the next one.